Hello, 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 beautiful people. So this is just going to be a quick video to go over a few pieces. This is some earrings that I got out of my last haul from Shop Goodwill. This came from Florida. These were marked 18 karat. And they are not. I knew they weren't, but you know, we got them tested anyway. I've been waiting to take these to go and get tested until I received my auction lot. The auction stated that everything in there was 925. So even though they said that, I still had everything tested. Absolutely. Because I'm going to be sure of what I'm selling. So one of these did have a chain, and I noticed these felt light. Now this I think tested more than glass. This definitely I think is nephrite, which is a type of jade. It's a lower grade jade. It's an orange jade, and this one did not test at all. But they were light in nature. They were not marked. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not, because of the fact I found things that are not marked that are 925. But, and you know, if we did the magnet test, none of these are magnetic. None. They do not, they are not magnetic. So, I took these to the jeweler along with everything else. There were things that were close to almost 9.999% silver. There was some that was actually a little less than 925, but we can cut some slack on that one because it was close enough. And then to have some that were, you know, a couple pieces that were actually almost pure silver was amazing. That was that artisan one. There was a couple. The artisan one with the citrine that almost looked like an A, but it's not. They used pretty much pure silver in that piece. So these did not test. They are not 925. Matter of fact, they have no silver in them at all. It stated everything in the lot was 925. They have a gemologist and people who test everything and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I knew. And these were the first pieces that I brought out because these were the only ones that were not marked and did not feel right. And sure enough, what I suspected was accurate. So just to go over things, metals that are not magnetic include aluminum, which these feel like that, copper, gold, silver, zinc, lead, brass, titanium, and most stainless steels. This doesn't feel like stainless steel to me. It might have a little bit. She said it was a mixture of different metals, but nothing precious. So, you know, these are the metals that will not be magnetic. So we can't always go by, you know, the magnet or even sometimes the scratch test, because certain metals can give the appearance of silver. I've had things look blue and they were not. They were not silver. That's why I get my stuff tested. I don't trust things. I did a scratch test on these myself just to see what someone who is a buyer or a seller would see. Now, had these had not been marked 18 karat, and someone thought, well, maybe these might be gold, and scratched. 10 karat held for a while. And she said there was no gold at all in here. So whatever it was showing, it was not gold. So, you know, I think most of the times we get it right, but I just can't leave chance to getting it wrong, especially as a seller or as a buyer. I could have taken their word for everything. I mean, they are certified, they got gemologists, they got all this stuff, and just said, oh, it's a lighter silver. Okay, great. They're not real stones. These two are, but this one's not. And I don't know, I've seen this material before. I don't know if that's an acrylic or some type of, it just has a real sandy kind of feel here, but it didn't test anything on the Presidium. So I could have taken their word for it. They said the whole lot was $925. But that's why I test everything, because I don't leave anything to chance by somebody's word or because I buy a certain thing that, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of buyers, if you're not a reseller, a lot of buyers don't have acids. They don't have the acids, the stone. They don't have a Presidium. They don't take it to the jeweler. They take somebody's word for it and they go around wearing it. This metal may never fade. I think aluminum pretty much stays silver looking. Same with stainless steel. You know, these are things that will stay long-lasting silver looking for a long time. So, but it's still not fair to the buyer if they're buying something that is not accurate description. So this is, you know, for everyone. This is for the buyers that sell. This is for the people who are just buying jewelry, to just beware. And if you're spending some good money on a piece, take it to your local jewelers, have them test it. Mine cost me $10. I had over 28 pieces that they tested. Over 28. Cost me $10. So make sure that they have a machine, that they can give you an accurate description of what you've purchased. And if need be, reach out to the seller, as I did, to let them know, you know, you sold me something that's not accurate. And I'm giving them that opportunity to rectify this mistake. And if they don't, I'm going to start blasting their name, and I will let everyone know, and I will not buy from them anymore. Period. Don't say you do something and you don't. Matter of fact, you know, I was telling the girls there at Presidio that, oh, I was going to do a video for advertisement for them because they're so wonderful. If you live in the Sacramento area, go there. They will beat by, I think it's 10%, any other jeweler in the Sacramento area. They're amazing group of ladies, very helpful, very nice. So yeah, and you know, I was gonna do that, and then I realized my storage was full and I had to get that. Matter of fact, this is how nice they are. She helped me to figure out, because I'm just, this iPhone, I don't know, to figure out how to delete my storage. Anyway, let's get on to something, better thing. So this I am calling the Black Widow. I finally finished this tonight. I do still have to look over it, every little piece and detail with my microscope to make sure that all the loops are closed properly, especially with a fine chain like this, that they don't slip out. So we have these beautiful red crystals, multicolor with black glass beads, and this is just gorgeous. And then the center one, and then the back. We got a little bit of a dangle there. And, you know, whether it's for a Halloween costume or you just like something classy goth. And then I just put together a memory wire bracelet to go along with this. I haven't made a memory wire in a while. So I figured, well, let's do a memory wire. And yeah, so this is going to be available if you like that style and you like those colors, which I love red and black together. You can, you know, message me, and then definitely if you've never bought from me before, you will have to send me info via email. So, you know, first step first, right? So just message me, let me know. And I am going to go ahead and end this video. Just, you know, FYIs, just because something's not magnetic, by no means. Out of that whole list, only 2 were precious. The rest were just all metals that are not magnetic. So, don't get fooled. Buyer, seller, everybody beware. Don't get fooled. Always test, test, test. So I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next haul. It is coming up, and if you're interested, I am having an all silver sale, and that's like real silver that has been tested by a machine and certified by a machine. That all silver sale. It will not be here on YouTube. It will be on Facebook on my group, Agape Creations and Design. Because if you're not subscribing, I can't go live and have live sales with you guys and interact with you. So please, if you're new, you're viewing this, hit the subscribe. It costs you nothing. Definitely hit the bell notification so you know when I post my next videos. But I am getting my first box from Ohio. I'm trying not to feel any dread because everybody that I've ever seen getting an Ohio box, I'm like, you know, send me back to Tennessee, because my first box from Tennessee was terrible. My second one was amazing. Or no, my first one was amazing. My second one was terrible. So, you know, or not as good, I should say. I don't know. I think it was one or the other. I don't know. Watch my videos. It'll tell you everything. Guys, stay blessed, stay blinged, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.